Hello, this is Tom Still from the Wisconsin Technology Council, and thank you for joining us on today's edition of WisBusiness.com, the show. The show is produced in conjunction with the Tech Council and WisBusiness.com, and with the help of our sponsors, BDO, UWM, and Exact Sciences. Hello again, this is Tom Still from the Tech Council, and before we hear from Not Nguyen, who was one of our competitors and prize winners in the Elevator Pitch Olympics, I want to tell you a little bit about some upcoming events. Our Crossing the Coronavirus Chasm series continues. On January 14th, CRISPR, genetic scissors for rewriting the code of life. Our guests for that will be Joe Handelsman and Chris Saha, both scientists at the UW-Madison. January 26th, also at 10 o'clock, technology transfer in Milwaukee, linking R to D. Our guests are tech transfer leaders from the Medical College of Wisconsin, the UW-Milwaukee, Marquette University, Concordia University, and Versati. And you can learn more about those events and register through our website, wisconsintechnologycouncil.com. Now, we'll hear from Not Nguyen, whose company, Otrify, was one of the winners at our Elevator Pitch Olympics during the Wisconsin Early Stage Symposium. Okay, next up, Otrify. And this is Not Nguyen.
Hey guys, can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, hello, Ultra fans. When we think about food, we think about all the good things, like the color, the smell, and the taste. What we do not think about is paper. Well, except for me. My name is Nat. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Otrify, and I constantly think about the 200 billion pages of documents that exist in the food industry today. Now let's take a box of Cheerios as an example. General Mills has to document all of its standard food safety regulation as well as its heart-safe and gluten-free certification. And to do this, hundreds of document pages are needed for each and every one of its 20 ingredients. And it's not just General Mills. Anyone who touches an ingredient here has to maintain and shares its documents, from growers all the way to retailers. So here at Otrify, we created a web application that eliminates this paperwork so that businesses can focus on making great food. Our intuitive communication platforms enables faster onboarding time for suppliers, and our natural language processing can quickly highlight any potential problems along the way. Earlier this year, we launched a pilot with Cargill, the world's largest food manufacturer. And since our beta launch, we've ultrafied thousands of documents, saved hundreds of hours, and generated over $100,000 in revenue. Now, one of Cargill division has now converted into an annual contract price of $150K, and we're actively working on their global implementation to bring the other 30 divisions online. Now, we're currently raising our pre-seed round, so reach out to me today and find how you can become an Ultra fan. And together, we can create the food system of the future. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Nat. All right. Our judges are busily scoring here. Okay. I got a 4.5 from Mike and a 4 from Aaron and a 4.5 from Sarah. What do you think? I mean, I was struck by the fact that he took a concept I've never thought about and maybe turned it into a market space. So Sarah, let's lead off there.
Sure. So I'm a little biased. I've known Nat for how long now? Over a year and a half, 2 years. So I knew Nat when he first came through the Techstars Farm to Fork program. So seeing their growth has been amazing. Now, I think one of the things that I really liked that what you did in this pitch was talking about the success of your pilot with Cargill. Not only is Cargill a huge player in the market, but you also talked about what you guys did and where you're going with it. So well done.
Thank you.
Excellent. All right. Thank you. Aaron.
Great energy. And these last couple of pitches that are talking about food and now the whole food supply chain, I'm getting hungry and thirsty. But fantastic energy, and having spent some time in procurement and understanding how complex supply chains can get, I was, my ears perked up at the problem that you're solving, because with multiple elements of the supply chain, along with safety and sustainability that hits at each part of the supply chain, it can get incredibly onerous. So love what you're going after. And similar to what Sarah said, the Cargill pilot, but then the subsequent success of being able to expand that pilot into other divisions, I think says a lot about the quality and promise of your platform.
Thank you.
Very good. And Michael.
Yeah, great job. I would echo. So, you know, your opening hook was really good. You started talking, and I was like, what is this? Some kind of food? Is this another? What is this? And then boom, you got right to it. You had me. So that was great. Credibility enhancers. Then you went on to we got Cargill, and you know. And then he started talking about, oh, they're doing a beta, and I said, oh, here we go down this path of, you know, they're going to do a beta, and who knows if they're. Then you're like, yeah, and they signed up. Boom, that was awesome. Loved it. I think you're solving a problem here. What do they do right now? What?
Email, Excel, and paper.
It just seems incredible in today's world. So what the one thing I would like to hear more about is what is the potential market size for you? Tell me what the size of the opportunity is. You know, how many of these guys are out there, and how much money can you make if you penetrate them all? But great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you, Nat. Thanks again to Not UN and Otrify, as well as our judges, Sarah Bain from Techstars, Aaron Henry from Northwestern Mutual Future Ventures, and Mike Thorson from Inventure Capital. Well, our Wisconsin Governor's Business Plan contest is open for entries. The deadline for entering is 5 o'clock, January 31st. You only need about 250 words to start, and you can build your own plan from there with the help of our mentors and our judges' comments. Categories are advanced manufacturing, business services, information technology, and life sciences. We launched the contest in 2004, and it's attracted about 4,000 entries over time. We've been able to award more than $2 million in cash and other prizes over the years, and a lot of successful companies have been created along the way. So you can learn more and begin your journey in this contest by going to govsbizplancontest.com. Thanks again to our sponsors, BDO, UWM, and Exact Sciences. We'll see you next time.